We're back, and today it is a good looking video thanks to one of you. The GOAT Jason in the Discord hooked us up with this insane list, and we're going to be breaking it down right now today before your very eyes. What is this? This is all-star Team Affinity content cards leaked. All-star content comes out this Friday, July 11th. But we know the all-stars, the all-star game, the starters, NL, AL, blah, blah, blah. We know who it's going to be. So we can take some educated guesses as to every single team's all-star card. That's big. That's big news. Why? Because listen, when I'm going after these Team Affinity cards, the color store, and getting all these vouchers, taking up my precious time, I want to know that I'm getting the GOAT Kyle Schwarber. Sadly, I'm not. I want Schwarber so bad. Schwarber, please. Why did Zach Wheeler have to be so good? I don't know. But we're going team by team. I'll be breaking down what this graphic means. I'll be telling you guys what Team Affinity cards are the best ones to get. Graphic part 1, we're going to go AL down. Yankees. Most likely going to be Max Fried. Possibly going to be Jazz Chisholm. Probably not going to be Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge already has an insane card. Live series card. Jazz Chisholm, it could be, but it's most likely going to be Max Fried. We don't really have any high overall Max Fried cards, which is probably why this guy's going with the most likely person, being Mr. Fried, a nice little lefty starter. For the rotation, he's trash. Max Fried starter is not going to be exciting. So Yankees, RIP. I did the Yankees. A lot of people did the Yankees. Babe Ruth, yeah, you got unlucky. Orioles, purple means one thing, guys. Purple means only selection to the All-Star game. It means they're a poverty franchise. It means there's only one person that could even be getting this card if it is current All-Stars. Orioles, we know who it's going to be. It should be Ryan O'Hearn. Now, this Ryan O'Hearn has the potential to have some pretty good power. Hopefully, he doesn't have inverse splits. I think this Ryan O'Hearn will be somebody that is usable. Now, again, we're hoping that these cards are like 97 overall or higher. Hopefully, they are, but O'Hearn for the Orioles. Red Sox have 3 All-Stars. It's honestly hard to decide who they're going to give the All-Star card to. You have Bregman. You have Aroldis Chapman. And you have Garrett Crochet. This guy says most likely is going to be Garrett Crochet. And listen, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just repeating what this guy says. I don't really know how he decided between most likely and possibly. But honestly, I do like that he's given the nod to a couple of the lefty starters. Wouldn't be surprised. So Crochet, most likely for the Red Sox. But who knows? What is that? The Rays? Tampa Bay Rays. Where is Yandy Diaz? What are we doing, man? Like I've been watching baseball. Where's Yandy? Anyways, the Rays, you got Aranda and you have Brandon Lowe. Not too excited about either one of those guys getting the card, but looks like Aranda is most likely. The Blue Jays. People are not going to be happy about this one. People like me. I have the Blue Jays done. I'm waiting for the All-Star card to drop. Who's it going to be? Vlad. Finally, a free Vlad card. That's insane. Oh, wait. Vlad already has 15 other cards in this game that are already high overall. Alejandro Kirk. He's going to have 70 power versus both sides, insane high contact, and he's going to have 13 speed. Personally, I'm not excited. Cleveland Guardians, there's 2 options. You got Steven Kwan, the chosen one. The chosen one to break my heart and prevent me from an endgame Jose Ramirez. Steven Kwan will be usable, though. He'll have very good contact, good swing versus righties, but versus lefties, I don't know, man. I feel like you're going to get jammed. The Royals, we got 2 options. An endgame Bobby Witt Jr. or Chris Bubich. Chris Bubich is going to be another lefty starter. I mean, you can see Fried, Crochet, Bubich, a lot of lefty starters lined up. The Detroit Tigers have 4 All-Stars. Javi Baez, he already had a Team Affinity card. Tariq Skubal, just had the Player of the Month card. Then you got Riley Green and Gleyber Torres. I feel like Gleyber had a Team Affinity card too as well, so I don't know if this guy knew that when making this list. I think Riley Green might actually be the most likely option if Gleyber, because I'm pretty sure Gleyber does have a card. 87 Gleyber is ringing a bell up there in my head. So I think it could be Riley Green for the Tigers. The Minnesota Twins, listen, ladies and gentlemen, there is 1 All-Star. I know that Buxton already has good cards, blah, blah, blah. Byron Buxton is going to be a nice-looking card for this Minnesota Twins All-Star team. He's the only All-Star the Twins have, according to this. And if that's the case, Byron Buxton's going to be one of these better Team Affinity cards to get. Did I do the Twins? Royce Lewis, I think, was the 85, right? So Twins. Or no, it was some bum. It was Jim Cott. Oh, my God. I definitely didn't do the Twins. Oh, my God. Start doing the Twins color storm. The White Sox, Shane Smith. Okay. So this is a classic case if they have to have somebody make the All-Star game. Luis Robert Jr., he must be playing like trash. The only other guy on the White Sox I know is, I guess I don't even know him. It's some pitcher. Brock Burke, Sean Burke. Shane Smith is a 25-year-old American pitcher. Blah, blah, blah. He's an all-star. Let's just see how good this Shane Smith fella at 4.2 ERA. Less than 9, K per 9. His last 3 starts, 2 innings, 4 innings, 4 innings, 5 runs, 6 runs, 5 runs. He's trash. Embarrassing. The Astros have a couple all-stars. You got Hunter Brown being most likely. You got Josh Hader potentially, but Josh Hader already has pretty high overall card, and you got Jeremy Pena being doubtful for whatever reason. For the Mariners, a couple more all-stars. You got Brian Wu. You got Cal Big Dumper Raleigh. Now, Cal is in the Derby, so Cal's going to have a home run Derby card, which is most likely why, we're not projecting Cal to have the main all-star card. You got Munoz, and you got Julio Rodriguez. A Julio Rodriguez card will not be that bad. I like Julio Rodriguez and the fact that he's going to get one. The Rangers, welcome home to your... Oh, actually, this is bad. I don't want to face him. Jacob deGrom is going to be getting an all-star card for the Rangers. I hope the Rangers is one of these teams that you got done because deGrom is going to be a good starter for your rotation. For the Oakland Athletics, you have Jacob Wilson. You have Brent Rooker. Seems like, according to Jason, most likely going to be Mr. Rooker. He's going to have insanely decent hitting stats, especially with the power. Hopefully they don't shaft his vision here. But, I mean, either way, Rooker or Wilson, I'm fine with either one of them. Angels, 1 starter. Oh, that's trash, dude. Where's Trout? Kershaw's getting the old man tree. Where's the Trout legacy game? Kikuchi. Now, he is going to have a nasty cutter. A good release, maybe. But he'll be throwing 92. Not excited. Especially with all the other lefties that project to be all-star cards. Heading to the NL. The Phillies. Schwarber. Doubtful. Well, Zach Wheeler is going to be pretty damn good as well. So Zach Wheeler, not bad, not bad. The Mets, sound the trumpet. Now, Pete Alonso is doubtful. Could be Lindor. If it is Lindor, switch hitter? Lindor? Is Lindor a switch hitter? Am I tripping? Who am I thinking of? Pretty sure Lindor's a switch hitter, man. So Lindor would be pretty nasty with his swing. Then you have Edwin Diaz would be a good closer as well. Obviously, you prefer to have Lindor. So they're probably going to give us Diaz. The Braves, you got 3 All-Stars. Acuna, Chris Sale, and Matt Olson. Matt Olson being most likely. Carr would be all right. Probably only good versus righties. Nationals, you have James Wood, and you have Frank Gore? Yeah, I wish. Mackenzie Gore. You got Mackenzie Gore, who's striking out every single batter in real life. This is Mackenzie Gore, man. Mackenzie Gore is a special spot in our hearts for the amount of stubs he's made us all year long. I don't know why James Wood's doubtful. Probably because James Wood deserves a 99 overall card, so maybe that's the logic there, but Mackenzie Gore most likely. The Marlins have one name, and it's a good one. You might be saying, TBR, you actually know who Kyle Stowers is? Of course I do. His 91 overall card absolutely raked. His swing was butter. I am excited about this bum, Kyle Stowers, getting the only selection for the Marlins All-Star team. Gimme, gimme. The Brewers have one selection. It's Mr. Freddie P. Have fun with 13 control. Scary times. The Cardinals have one selection. It could be good. Like, if you're a glitchmeister, then Brandon Donovan could be getting some nice blue hits. But besides that, like, I don't know how exciting it is. The Cubs have a couple. You got PCA, Matthew Boyd, and Kyle Tucker. A Kyle Tucker card would be real nice. The Reds and the Pirates have one selection each. Ellie De La Cruz. Paul Skeens. Nasty. Did I do the Reds or the Pirates? I don't even want to check. I'm going to be sick, man, if I didn't do them. I know for a fact. McCutchen. I know I have McCutchen. That's a good sign. The Reds, Johnny Bench. And the best card is not coming home. Ellie De La Cruz will remain a myth because I'm never going to get it. The Dodgers have 17 All-Stars. Most likely going to be Freddie Freeman according to this. The Padres have a couple. Most likely going to be Jason Adam, which would not be exciting. Then you have the D-backs. The D-backs, whoever the Diamondbacks give their card to, is going to be good. It could be one of the best ones. Like Eugenio Suarez. As long as he has above 65, 70 vision, it'll be solid. You have Corbin Carroll. As long as Corbin Carroll is 97 or higher, I'm using him. And then you have potentially what would be the best card yet, Ketel Marte. Endgame. Then you have the Giants, Randy Rodriguez, Logan Webb, Robbie Ray, blah, blah. And the Rockies, okay. Let me go pick the phone back up from the ground. Who is Goodman? Rockies, I don't even know his first name. Kyle? Is it Kyle? Hunter Goodman, 16 home runs, 281 batting average. Catcher. Interesting scenes from Hunter Goodman. Are the Rockies... Are they keeping this guy hostage? Potentially so. Those are all of the cards. I'm calling it leaked, man, because we have a couple that we know should be the ones. The ones that are purple, there's nobody else, right? So hopefully this chart helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys like this video. Again, big thanks to Jason for whipping this bad boy up. Nice little video to wrap up the day. Peace.